Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Tales of Luminaria here on my channel, and we're gonna go to chapter 3 of the new Crossroads episode right now. This looks like it's gonna be a longer chapter. I'm wondering if this, based on how many PV stones are left, if these last two chapters are gonna be longer than the first two, or if this one's gonna be long and then the last one's gonna be like a short one with them all together or something. But we'll see.
Didn't realize it would be
this
such a long
Hugo.
trek, but the Cascade of Beginnings was worth it. I mean,
that's for sure.
Talk about a rare sight.
Maybe this will be where we find out why Hugo leaves them.
Musubi and Sankara has a fascinating effect on the water there. It's a mystical place. You don't often get to see how two types of mana react. If we could study it, learn what it does.
So he's on vacation, but he just wants to learn.
Improve.
Boring.
Wait, no. What am I thinking? The Federation would treat that as blasphemy. Anyway, it's time I met up with Leo and Celia.
What'd you do this whole time? You're just standing around. Oh, there, and he noticed the explosion there. Okay.
That blast, it came from Onokoro. What happened? Better go see.
Which way should I go? Well, that's at that end, so I guess the only way is left. The only way left is left. Why are you running like this, Hugo? What is wrong with you?
You're arguing about something.
That's great. I'm gonna go this way, though. And I can't go that way. Great. Fantastic. There's 7 PV stones in this. I still haven't found any treasure chests, and there's supposed to be 2.
Merchants from Hazar will be...
There's no need to let them through anymore.
Ooh.
What?
They're trying to block everybody off
officially approved trading
from
partners.
coming in.
They're dirty foreigners, and they're not getting in. Not anymore. We're taking this country back. Starting right now.
I love how one of the guys on this side, on the foreigner side,
These
looks
so-called
like one of them.
patriots are closing off the checkpoint? Is an uprising breaking out in Habakiri?
Yup, and your buddies are in the middle of it.
You're an outsider too!
Uh-oh.
Did you hit me?
They spotted me.
And I let go of it too
I
soon.
need to get back to the city so I can find everyone.
Whatever, just die.
Damn it!
Ah, you're so slow. I hate how slow you are. You move any slower, you know. Jeez. Is that it? Am I done? No?
Parasite!
There's more?
Can you come hit me?
Fighting
please?
like this. But I don't see any escape routes. What do I do?
Okay, it doesn't look like that was actually really part of the fight, I guess. It just skips to this.
Now die!
I don't want to die.
Did I interrupt?
Here's
My
August.
apologies then.
Coming in to get his people,
Who are
too.
you?
You're asking for a name. Let me see. If you would like, you may call me Albert.
He doesn't want to give us real name.
I don't care about your name. Either get lost or die!
I'll be off then. But might I ask for directions first? My understanding is that you self-proclaimed patriots have a base nearby.
And I would like to know where it is so I can kill
How
you
did
all.
you know that?
Oh, it was just a hunch. But thank you for confirming it. Now I'm rather glad I stepped out of that farce of a meeting.
Thanks for telling me the information.
So the base is close. Then our next step is for one of you to guide me to it.
Huh? The hell's that mean? You think that we'd help you?
If you don't want to die.
Well, not willingly. I expect that you'll resist, which means I'll have to coerce you somehow. And well,
I like that
I'm
they
not feeling too creative.
did this episode with, you know, the two factions helping each other or whatnot, but I kind of wish I could have switched which faction I'm playing as, because kind of stinks that I can only play as the Federation characters, because August is my most powerful character, but I can't use him.
That fact warrants an adjustment of priorities, does it not?
You're right.
Good. You're a clever and open-minded young man. You rather remind me of one of my old students.
You're a teacher?
Here they come. Make ready.
I'm just gonna use this because this attack stinks anyways.
Now,
We're already at 4 out of 14, and I haven't even gone anywhere yet, and I haven't been able to get any previous stuff.
Before I sell
What
out
the
my
heck?
comrades to a foreigner.
It made it look like this was going to be a really long chapter,
this
but
guy's
saying
a
out of
zealot.
14,
I
and
doubt you can
4
get much out of him.
It's some
parts
way
to
near
it
to
have
the
already gone by
companion,
without me
isn't it?
really doing anything but
What?
moving to the left a
Perhaps
little bit
there's a
and
hut there.
fighting some people.
Is that where you've holed up?
What in the world are you?
Apparently not. The falls. Yes, it's in a cave near the falls.
In the falls. Oh, guess what? It's behind the waterfall. What a surprise!
Because you were so kind as to tell me just now.
What?
Not that you had to. If you wish to keep a secret, you need to keep a tight lid on more than your lips. Your eyes and your face can speak just as loudly.
Impressive.
Yeah,
And
August
now
was very
I'll be
good at
heading to their
manipulating people.
base. Where are you going?
Hugo. And, do you mind if I go with you?
An unexpected request? Might I ask your reason?
You're the reason, Albert. Or should I say, Imperial Chancellor August 1.
Oh, yes, you are.
Saw through my lie, did you? If you know my
Pretty
identity,
easy. Like,
would you wish to
I don't know
join me?
anyone who looks like
Seems
you
to me that if the Imperial Chancellor himself is
besides
here,
you.
then this is the epicenter of the current conflict.
I cut my
I want to
finger
ensure
at
the
work
safety of my friends.
the other
And I
day.
should stay near you, regardless
Cardboard
of the danger.
paper cuts, man.
You're an interesting one.
I keep touching
I
it
accept
because
your
it
fellowship.
bothers me.
Hugo Simon of Blaze.
You knew who I was as well?
Yes. While we're together, you may call me August.
Understood. There's a side path to the right that'll take us to the falls.
Alright. But I gotta talk to these people
Thanks
first.
for saving us.
You're welcome. You
For
look
a
exactly
man
like the other
attacked
people.
By our own people.
One normally wouldn't. But on the other hand,
Well, how they're all like
Happens
clones of each
everywhere.
other.
even in the Empire,
August?
Patriots? Yeah, right. They're just a pack of traitors.
Ba, ba, ba.
Inclined to agree. Though I can't claim to know their circumstances.
Their circumstances are.
Reasons or excuses don't mean squat. Those
That's their
bastards betrayed their own
circumstances.
country.
Yeah, true.
Alright, let's get out of my way, body. Oops. I guess I'm going to the right now. What is there anything down here that I can do now, or no? Okay, just to the right. Always gotta check. You don't know in RPGs. Watch there be stuff over here that wasn't even over here before when I first started.
so
Look, I got through
What
5
brings a
parts, and
federal
all I did was go
knight to
to the left
Habakiri?
and then to the right. Sweet.
Do you really think I'd just tell you that?
well, for my part, I've come to form a secret alliance.
Heal myself
with
up
this
a little
country.
bit. I'm not really
Are you
good
sure
at
you should be
using
telling me
Hugo.
that?
I'm the
I don't
chancellor
really
of the
like
Empire, and I'm visiting a
counterattack
neutral
sort of
nation.
characters all that much.
So I've not said anything that you couldn't have guessed.
Fair point.
I just don't like letting enemies hit me.
I'm here with Blaze.
Kind of stinks that you can't just
We're inspecting a
play
suite.
through the
That makes
storyline
sense for you.
thing the first time with
I did
the
hear
outfits
that
you
they're
already
founding
have
their
on the
first military
characters. You
academy.
have to use the outfits that are
It's wise
before
of
the
them to seek
storyline.
counsel early in the
But
process.
that's alright. As long as it
Though it's
still
only a
uses
school, I
my
still find it disappointing
power-ups and stuff that
They
my
chose
outfits
to
give
ask
me.
the Federation and not the Empire.
But there's the first
It would seem
PV
my
stone, I
diplomatic
guess.
efforts have been in vain.
You got all that from me mentioning an inspection?
And there's a lot of barrels in this one once you get past that first section. Get me some
Is this
gold.
the place?
It is. They call it the Cascade of Beginnings.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Do you see that? Like, I can't move the camera up or
Beasts.
anything, but
Hugo, for the moment, we must rely on each other to survive. Let us fend for each other as good friends might.
Alright, so these
What's the matter?
creatures have like the same attack
Not to be rude, but
debuff
yeah,
as
I am.
the event boss
good
does right
friends
now.
is a strange phrase to hear from you.
A fair point. But that very strangeness should serve as...
Alright, let's kill a bunch of these real quick.
My words are
With a
earnest
pig.
and uncalculated. Or at least, that's how I hope we'll see it.
Jeez, how many enemies are there here?
Unexpected.
They're like, hey,
Can you withstand
let's
this?
give the slowest character in the game the biggest battle. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Right. How's that?
Look at that. Our friendship has prevailed.
Look at that! I'm already halfway through and I've done absolutely nothing. Besides, go left and go right a little bit, really. What? I would like to say this. It's cool that you did, you know, the Crossroads anime thing, but you gave us a week hiatus of nothing in this game, really, to give us
What a curious hue.
an episode
Is it the result
that's
of one
still the
loosely
regular
in
length
Sankara's
of
modest
episodes,
mix?
maybe even smaller.
Most fascinating.
August?
If only we
gives
could
us
send
very
someone to
little
study this place.
PB stones,
Water imbued
very
with the
little
confluence of two
treasure
different
chests,
types of mana.
absolutely no secret missions to
substance
get
might improve
more
life
PB
for
stones.
us
This is
all.
really the biggest way to get free to play
something the
PB
matter?
stones.
No.
And then you give us
find it a
a special
terrible waste.
summon that has limited
Only
items,
the Empire had access to
but
such
you
a
don't
place.
give us a
If you
thing
did,
to get free PB stones.
study it?
And then you
Would you use what you learned to help your
pop out
people?
a new boss and increase
I
the
would.
amount of points needed to
Anyway,
get the
enough
items
time
from the
sightseeing.
boss fights, but then
Let's
you
hurry on.
decrease the value of the items by changing it from a
here.
5-star
I
ticket
expect they have a hidden entrance
to
somewhere nearby.
accessory tickets. Are you trying to make people not want to play a game? I don't know what's going on. Because if you give us a week hiatus, I expected some cool big long episode with a bunch of secret missions and stuff like that, like some
reason for this
special
behavior?
thing, and this is just like a regular episode. Because even in the regular episodes, you had characters from some of the regular episodes had characters from multiple factions in it in the episode. It's not like it's really any different than the other episodes so far. That's what I gotta say about that. Well, there's the second PB stone, by the way. But that's what I gotta say about it. Is I just expected more out of this Crossroads episode.
This the spot?
I'm almost done. I hope all the
certainly.
rest of the PB stones are in this
Hopefully
cave because
I'll
I'm almost
find what
done,
I've been searching for
and I
here.
still have
And what's that?
5 PB stones left to get.
What made you decide to come here by yourself?
Okay, it says there's one over here, so there's 3, so
you
4
withstand
PB stones
this?
left to get. And I see a green marker, so
The end
why
has
would
come.
you have us play with Hugo, but then give us enemies that use all like ranged
end
attacks,
has
so we
come.
can't use his counterattack? That's kind of mean.
Yeah. Take.
Boop, boop. I guess if and nothing else, you gave us a bunch of barrels to
time
get
to
gold. I
reflect.
guess. Although that's something I don't really need because
Turn to dust.
I already know how to farm gold in this game. Which, if you haven't seen, there is a video for that in my playlist for Tales of Luminaria.
Come. And another. Take.
In fact, I'll put a link to it down in the description below for you, anyone who wants to know how to easily farm some gold in the game.
Well, although we are currently in negotiations, I find the so-called
And it looks like there's another
pro-imperial
PB stone right
faction
here,
highly
so
suspicious,
only 3 more to go, guys.
especially the man I spoke to who called himself a Johanna.
So what, you think Johanna's actually for the Federation?
If only it were that simple.
No, he doesn't want
It
either.
seems more likely that the man's an isolationist, one of those patriots. And based on the timing of
He
this
doesn't
coup
want to
they've
be on
staged,
either side.
well,
What?
Oh my god. I didn't know there was another enemy over there. I was trying to hit these two at the same time. But there was something else over here that I never even get to see because it's dead already.
come. Unfortunate.
Wait, oof, I didn't even see it. It wasn't on the screen when I killed
Has
it.
come.
I pressed the button to counterattack, please. Alright, 2 more PB stones. Alright, and a bunch of enemies. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I love it when I run into a room full of enemies and I have my ultimate.
Has come.
Makes it so much easier. When you run into a room of enemies with your ultimate already intact, look at all these dead bodies, everybody. Alright, so there's
trying to say
another PB stone over here.
That you
So
were lured to Habakiri as part of some scheme?
It shames me to admit.
then, can I
But
break
yes,
these?
I
No,
seem
you
to
can't
have
break
fallen
any of
right
these
into their
barrels.
hands.
Alright, so
So
now
that's
I
why
just
you
need
left in the
one
middle of
last
your
PB
meeting.
stone. I see
Is
a
it also
thing.
why
It's
you're
either a
alone?
PB stone or a
Is
treasure
that what you're
chest.
searching for? Your allies?
You are partly correct.
Take this!
Alright, so it must be this way and around to get to wherever this is pointing at. And there's a treasure chest right here. So there's the first of the 2 treasure chests. At least I think this is the
Got
first
me
one.
some treasure.
And there's 10,000 gold. Ha 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 ha. Money.
Yeah!
Get out of here. What? Did it just blow up on the dead body? Don't fix that, please. Make it so that we can't hit dead bodies with our attacks, please.
That's your approach. I was far too
Thank you.
careless.
Get out of here. Where's the last PB stone? And there it is. So there's all the PB stones for this area. Then there's the treasure chest. Hopefully the last treasure chest is in the last area of the game, because I haven't gotten another one yet. So, and I know there's supposed to be 2. But we're going this way, apparently, since the other gate is closed. And we're slow walking, apparently. Don't make me slow walk. Why would they run in here, put away the weapons, and just slowly walk?
Perfect! How'd they find us
They're
out?
in a hurry, they would just keep
Don't ask
running.
questions. Hurry and evacuate. Damn it! I wish I'd gone with the Sazanami crew. They're reinforcing the barrier right now.
Don't
Reinforcing
worry.
the barrier.
They're getting taken
Hey,
care
what do
of
you
too.
think? Is the plan really gonna work? I mean, the tech that device was made with is Imperial.
And if they're
Can
not,
it
they will be
actually
getting
enhance
taken
Lord
care of.
Wakamusabi's barrier?
What? August, did the Empire really share that tech with them?
Probably.
Yes. However,
Watch out.
They didn't share the fullness of the tech, probably, and
We
gave
let
them
ourselves
a
get
weaker
distracted.
version or something, probably.
nonetheless, I'm glad you chose to come. You're quite reliable, Hugo. I'm counting on you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, right.
I'm
Doesn't
not
look
someone
like
you
need
want
my
to
help
count
at
on.
all.
Not
You have too
Hugo.
low an opinion of your own abilities. It's
Alright,
your
let's just go down
secret
here, I
enabling me
guess,
to wield my
and
full
finish off the
power.
rest of these enemies.
I'm just
See if we can get them in all one fell swoop.
I see. This is normal for you.
Is that it?
Your
No.
squad mates are fortunate.
There will be nothing left.
I wish that like shot stuff out if you get hit by a ranged attack. That'd be awesome.
The end has come.
Hey! Taya!
Really? You sidestepped it?
There will be nothing left.
Really? Alright. This episode's
I
almost
think we've
over.
cleared the area.
Seems like a safe assumption. On to the reason I'm here.
I guess this episode was more
You're
exciting
looking for
than the
someone,
first two.
right?
The first two didn't have much
Yes.
going on. This one's just
prisoner.
been fight after fight after
I
fight after
believe him
fight,
to be an
really.
adult
It's
man.
all this episode was a
will
bunch of
leave.
fights.
We didn't exactly make a quiet entrance.
No, of course.
The enemy may
Having
send
August
reinforcements here
figuring
soon.
out the enemy's entire
So we
plan.
need to search quickly. Let's split up.
Understood. Okay. We're looking for a prisoner. Where would he be kept?
Hey, I could talk to August.
There's space for a man here, but I see no sign of one. Perhaps he was already killed and disposed of?
Ooh.
No.
No.
They wouldn't dare. Considering his station, that would be too much risk.
Hey, one sec, guys. I'm going to stop the recording and restart it. And we're back. So, here is me checking around. Yeah, it kind of stinks, so recording for the phone can only record up to like around 20 minutes. And then I have to restart a new recording. So, gotta make sure like around 20 minutes or so I stop it just to make sure that I'm not sitting here doing stuff and it's not even recording, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? I found a wall. Guys, I found a wall.
This wall. It looks like it was sealed recently. I
Yeah,
should let August know about this.
really? Why can't it just like skip to me telling August? Let's go. Really? You guys made us walk over there, do that, and then walk back. Why didn't you, when you
yes.
got the wall, why didn't you just
This
skip
is
to
most
Tim
unusual.
telling August?
You have a keen eye, Hugo. Excellent work.
Like you skipped to them being at the
Thank
wall?
you. But it looks like a pretty sturdy wall. I don't think ordinary force is going to move it.
Then we'll have to use extraordinary force. Leave this to me.
Yeah, August
I'll
could
amass
probably
as
do
much
it.
power as I can, then release it all at once.
In one giant
Sounds
explosion.
Intense.
Yes,
I'll give you something
requires
intense.
my full attention.
Oh, jeez. I'm in a battle.
We found them! The intruders are here!
That was fast. I'll hold them
Okay,
off.
they're not attacking
Just
me.
take care of that wall.
You guys,
I'm great.
why did you
I'm also
make
perplexed.
this an
your
a
true
Hugo
goal protect your
battle,
friends?
but then you made it so
Why
that
risk your life
his
to assist
ability
your
to
enemies?
counterattack is completely useless
question.
in this
As a
episode,
member of
really,
Blaze,
like
This is the last thing I
in this
should do.
chapter,
But
by making it not.
I couldn't face my friend when
So
he
that
talks about
half the
nobility.
time the enemies
If I
don't make it so that
abandon
he can
someone who's
counterattack
trying
at all.
to do the right thing. So for now, I'll protect you with all the strength I have.
You
And
will, eh?
they can die
You're
if
an
you don't protect
interesting
them
young man to
completely.
say such a thing to your foe. I entrust my defense to you.
Good. I won't let you down.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard when it just keeps popping out ranged enemies, but okay.
Bring it on!
Or I keep trying to move down and that keeps making me do that. Are all the enemies dead? That'd be fine with me. Stop it!
August!
I'm ready. Thanks to your efforts, I've gathered enough power.
Good, use it. Thank you. 'Cause I don't want you to die, because I have had a moment back when you had to protect Maxime in someone's
Not alone,
quest.
I didn't.
Maxime in someone's
This
quest, or
only
whatever his
worked
name is.
because you put your life
And I
If you were
let
my
him die.
countryman,
It was Yelsie's
I'd give
quest.
you a medal.
I don't know if I should feel honored or not.
You shouldn't
Now,
feel honored.
Let us see what this wall was concealing.
Right.
August is always better than you. Always! I'm just concealing a guy laying on the ground, apparently. And that looks like it's it.
Look at that. This confirms it.
Hold on, August. Who is this?
This prisoner?
He's one of the
Because I
ministers,
mentioned
probably.
his name to you before. Sir Johanna.
Yeah.
In flesh.
Sir Johanna.
But weren't you just in a meeting with that guy?
It's
So I
a
was
fake.
informed. But the real Johanna has been right here.
Okay. So then, who is this imposter you met?
An
Who
imposter.
indeed? Can't say. You pose a good question.
The imposter that I
That
met
said,
was an
our first
imposter.
priority.
I bet it was an
should be getting this
imposter.
man back to the capital.
What do you guys think?
After that, I think we'll
Do you
want
think
to
the
rush
imposter
the
was an
Southern
imposter?
Army.
Let me know down in the comments below.
The insurgents we fought. They mentioned augmenting the barrier.
The
Oh,
technology we gave them.
Uh,
to enhance or
if you
strengthen
guys
mana.
played
We came upon it whilst
this
refining our
episode,
method
let
of
me know
mining
what you
primordial
thought of
mana.
it down in the comments below.
Put plainly, it's a weapon.
Did you like it?
Of
Was a good
pure
it's a good
destruction.
episode, but was
A
it what
weapon
you
capable
expected
of
after a
piercing
week
anything,
hiatus getting?
Even the heart of a
Or did you,
primordial
like me,
beast.
expect to get more out of it? Like you expected it to be a special episode, not just a regular episode. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. We'll finish the last chapter of this episode in the next episode of this series. And don't forget to like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more Tales of Luminaria content. It will still be getting put up there. Let me know of any Tales of Lumina stuff. Luminaria. Have I been saying Tales of Lumina? Tales of Luminaria content that you might want to see on the channel, you might want to see me do. I do have how to A rank all the secret missions that are in the game so far, and a whole bunch of other walkthroughs for all the episodes. You can check those out in my playlist for the game. And thanks for watching again. Don't forget to comment whatever you want to comment in the comments below, and I'll see you later.
Could